Alright, what's poppin' YouTube? Sacred Negro, aka Negro Nick, up in the building again, or actually on your television screen, or actually on your monitor, or actually whatever you're watching this from. It does not matter. Anyway, this is another X and Y battle, and I know I uploaded one yesterday, but you know, who cares, right? This battle was actually pretty decent. A small update. Let's play starting tomorrow. You know, the first. And this battle, I actually so on we were having a live stream last week on like PK. If you guys don't know, PK Sparks was live streaming on Twitch one day, and he was doing some giveaways and stuff like that. And he was battling, and I ended up battling him, and he used a Haxorus, and the Haxorus that I have on my team is the same Haxorus set, and I gotta say it is a monster. It is the opening lead Haxorus set, and I love it so much. But anyway, this battle is versus a random guy named Andy. This dude, his team, honestly, this team that I have right here, the only thing that could destroy this team right now is a fairy type, and I want to say a Greninja, and he does have a Greninja, but that's what the Rotom, Wash, and the Venusaur are here to check for. So I was like, okay, cool, let's just see what I can do with this battle. But anyway, let's get into it. And I also have Darmanitan. You know, I normally don't, you know what I'm saying, rock Darmanitan like that because he is a glass cannon. That Flare Blitz is almighty and powerful, but I was just like, I might as well put him around here because the sun, you know what I'm saying, Flare Blitz, Sun Boost, you know, go out. So, like I thought he was going to go predict that I was going to go in for my Haxorus and go into his Greninja, and he switched out, and I knew he was going to switch out to his Ferrothorn, so I was like, okay, cool, Volt switch into whatever he sets he's into, and I do exactly that. Rotom goes in and goes for the clean and almighty Volt switch on the Ferrothorn, so I got some type of, on the Ferrothorn, and I got some type of damage off of it, and I was like, okay, cool, this is the perfect time to send in the Haxorus. I'm like, yo, Haxorus, come through, and then he comes through like, yo, what's poppin', nigga, what's up, what's up, what's up? And then, I automatically knew that he was gonna go for the stars thing, so I was like, style speed, I might as well go for the automatic taunt real quick. And then he can't use the Thunder Wave or none of his setup moves, so I went for the Dragon Dance because knowing he's forced to switch out because he can't power me because that's not gonna do anything. So I do go for the Almighty Dragon Dance, and I'm like, okay, cool, Dragon Dance is gonna come, set up, and if I can, I was thinking about setting up again, but I didn't want to get too greedy. I wanted to at least do as much power as like the most power damage to his team as I can. So I was like, let's go for the Stab Dragon Claw. It destroys the Hitmonchan, and then he's gone. The Hitmonchan's gone. And I mean, right here looks like a sweep, but it's not a sweep. Just watch this. So I destroy the Hitmonchan, and right here is where I get real scared. I'm like, I don't know if I'll speed or not, but fuck it, YOLO. I'll go for the Earthquake, and I do kill the Greninja. The Greninjas are frail. Like, anything could hit these things. Especially like a Life Orb, Dragon Dance, you know what I'm saying, Haxorus, and that destroys it, my lord, that destroys it. And he's got his Chandelure. I'm like, okay, the Chandelure does not have Levitate, but even if it still had Levitate, I have Mold Breakers. That destroys all fucking things, resistance, so fuck it. Let's go for this Earthquake, and the Earthquake destroys, my lord, it destroys at least 3 Pokemon of his. I'm like sitting here like, you have to be kidding me. So he sends out his Goodra. I'm like, okay, cool. Goodra's only a special tank. I'm gonna say fucking go for this Dragon Claw, this almighty Dragon Claw. And you just go for the slash real quick, and there you go. What's a Goodra? I mean, Haxorus is amazing. I love Haxorus. My God, PK, thank you so much for opening my eyes, my lord. And as over here, you can see I'm losing health, but he sends out probably the biggest threat to this whole entire team right here is a Mawile. So he goes for the Intimidate, and that's not looking good for me. So I was just like, okay, cool, switch out, because I can't do anything power related in. So he automatically goes for, I think he goes for the Play Rough. He Mag Evolves, and then of course the Play Rough is here. The Play Rough is here. And as you can see, my Rotom Wash wasn't good enough to take it. Like, he really wasn't. Like, look, you see he comes in at full health and he leaves with none. My lord, that's crazy. So Rotom Wash just came in to take the death for Haxorus because I wanted to keep it in so I could see how much damage I wanted to do. And then for Gliscor, I was like, okay, cool, I can start this thing out. And he actually predicted me going for the Protect, and he goes for the Swords Dance. Now right here he goes for the Swords Dance, and I'm sitting here like, oh no, that's not good. He's probably gonna think I go for the Earthquake next. So I was thinking to myself, should I go for the Substitute or the actual Earthquake and just start taking hits off this thing? And I'm like, fuck it, let's go for the Earthquake. And she does predict the Earthquake, and she goes for the Sucker Punch. And I'm sitting here like, oh my lord, no, go for the Earthquake, boom, bap. And then I'm saying to myself, like, this thing is probably gonna start setting up a lot, you know what I'm saying, a lot. And then I'm just like, okay, this ain't good. I need to do something. So I go for the Substitute right here so I can get some damage. So I get some extra protection so I could do this setup right. But he automatically goes for the Play Rough, and he destroys the Gliscor Substitute. And I'm sitting here like, no, that's not good. So I have this power health. I have all this going on right now, and I'm sitting here like, no, he's gonna go for the. He's either gonna just go for the protect. He's gonna go for the. He's either gonna go kill me or go for the Swords Dance, and he does go for the Swords Dance. And I'm sitting here like, oh my lord, this is not good at all. This is not good. So I do have this guy at like a decent amount of health, and I doubt he'll do anything. But I was like, fuck it, let's go for protect. See if I can get double protect. And okay, and he's gone. And then the Venusaur comes in, and I'm sitting here like, okay, I could get some type of health off this thing, so let me go get some health off. And you know, there you go. I get some health off this. I get some leash sheets off of this thing, and you know, the leash sheet comes in. I didn't know he had Fire Fang on him, so I'm like, okay, oh no, let me swerve off of that real quick. So I sent up the Haxorus again, and I'm thinking to myself, you know, I probably lost this battle because of the Mawile, but apparently, I guess she went for the play rough. He went for the play rough, and I went for the earthquake, and I do outspeed. So there you go. I killed the Mawile. The Mawile is not a threat anymore, and he's gone. And there you go. And then as you can see, the Ferris Thorn comes out, and I automatically go for the taunt, you know, just to go for the taunt. I didn't want anything to, you know what I'm saying, I didn't want him to think he was going to, like, stall anybody out or nothing. He goes for the Power Whip, goes for the all-out offensives just to kill Pokemon off me. And he ends up taking out the Haxorus. And I'm just sitting here like, you know, yeah, I could do whatever I want. Because I do have 2 more Pokemon left over. I have the Mega Charizard Y, and I have the Darmanitan here. And I was just like, you know what, this thing can't do anything to me, especially at that health. Especially these fire types, like, come on now, dude. So I do send out the Darmanitan to finish off the battle, and that's literally GG right here. So Darmanitan come through. Darmanitan is big. He is so humongous, my lord. Darmanitan coming with the Flare Blitz, and as you can see, it destroys everything, and it destroys everything. It destroys all that. So there you go. So that's the end of this battle, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and if you guys enjoyed what you saw, give it a thumbs up and stuff like that. And it really helps a lot. You know, last video, 2013, you already know, some Wi-Fi better make. So anyway, that's it. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Outro. I don't even know if the outro is gonna come back. I don't know. Bye.